Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Setham and welcome back to another episode today, folks. Well, I'm going to continue with the owl breeding. However, I'm going to do something a bit more different. Instead of just focusing on the owls and breeding them, I'm going to do some stuff around the base and maybe go out and tame some things. Obviously, that's whilst my owls are, of course, breeding and laying eggs for me. And we'll see if we get lucky at the end of this episode. So, currently I am working on the health mutations. So if you folks enjoy this episode, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content. And if you have just subscribed, don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. Also, why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, can be found down below in the video's description as well as in a pinned comment. So first things first, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of what has changed around the base. Obviously, I didn't do that in the last episode, so I'm going to do that now. Also might need to prepare with regards to getting some food, because I'm probably guessing that my creatures will have pretty much emptied out the feeding trough. As you can see, I've put down some pillars, put down some railings. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Up here I'm going to have vaults and maybe some additional refrigerators if I need them. We've got battlements up here. Not that they're useful for anything, but they do look nice. More railings up here, and this is kind of like a little balcony. Again, I haven't really thought of a use for this apart from the fact that it looks nice. As you can see up there, we've got the towers. They are partly functional. They're not actually connected to the wall as such, but you can go up them all the way to the top just because, hey, why not, you know. I do like a bit of functionality at the end of the day. And so I'm going to go and show you guys what it looks like on the inside. As I said, you can just go up and down them. They're not really connected to the wall, so you can't access them from the wall. They are taller than the previous tower, and I'm probably going to do some sort of design on the central gate. So as you can see, plenty of steps to get all the way to the top. There are some windows to look outside because, hey, why not, you know. Plus it lets some light in. But it does take a long time to get all the way to the top. It took quite a while to set this up. And then between these two towers, I might do some sort of a design on top of the gate. As of yet, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to go for. But seeing as it is the central gate and it is going to connect to the bottom platform, I am going to think of something. So as you can see, we're quite high up. I think it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to go back down. We're going to see what we need to do around the base. I'm going to check the feeding trough. And I've also realized that, well, in my travels, I've noticed that Mike now has his own Rexes. With that, of course, I did have 2 Rexes put aside for him, but I'm just going to, of course, get rid of them, take the saddles off of them, harvest them for the meat, and cook it off, and maybe go and get some more meat. I'll probably do that off camera, I don't know. We'll see. So over there are the breeding parent and Mike's 2 Rexes. I'm going to take the saddles off of them, see what they have in their inventory. I don't really need them anymore, do I? So let's see. Okay, they don't have anything in the inventory. Neither does this one. Just wanted to make sure. And we'll do that to you as well. Goodbye. I'm going to use my owl to harvest them and then cook it off. I want to see what's in here first. Oh, a bit of lag going on there. Okay. Perfect. So let's see how much we get off of these. A decent amount. Okie dokies. There we go. And we'll take all the meat off of you. And cook whatever we can. Hopefully we can cook most of it. Obviously I cook it because it stacks into 30. I've got plenty of gasoline for it. I've got still loads of... Okay. Can I put all of it? Okay, that's fine by me. Obviously the prime meat, once cooked, I can use for taming. I can, of course, also use it for jerky. The cooked meat is good as a source of food. At the moment, I'm nearly full on one of the refrigerators with cooked meat, so I can always have that. Right, I just want to see what's going on here. This is the mail. We're going to enable wandering on you, so whilst I am out and about trying to find something to tame, these guys can do the wild thing, and hopefully we'll have plenty of eggs to go through. Okay, hold on a bit. Okay, enable wandering. What about you? So I saw some hearts on the wands, the first two owls, but I can't see why these guys aren't breeding. Or these ladies, actually. Come on. Alright, well, I don't know what's going on. Why? Okay, right. So you have a breeding bar down there. Okay, mating, actually. And what about you? What's wrong with you? I thought it was enabled. Oh, well. There we go. That sorts the problem out. Goody, good, good, good. Let's see what I have in here. Okay, perfect. So the hatcheries are empty. I'm going to go and get some stuff for taming. I'm going to get some of the cryopods. Not too many. I don't expect to get too many creatures. And I am only, of course, looking for high-level creatures. So we've got plenty of elements still in the generator. 2 cryopods should suffice, just in case I come across more than I need. Or more than I expect. I only want 1 creature, providing it's a high level. So I've got the Tame XL, I've got the arrows. I can get prime meat on the way. And I can pick up berries. So I'm going to stock up on water. My food should be alright. And so I'm going to go and get on my owl. And I'll see you guys once I find something worth taming. Okay, thought I might as well get rid of this stego because he is around here. And there is a good reason. Now, I did record it, but I'm most likely not going to put it in the video. I did check this area out looking for some good creatures. I killed off all of the low-level stuff and went for a fly around the sanctuary, and now something interesting has happened. I'll show you in a bit. I just want to find a decent spot to take it out from. Hopefully I don't fall off here because that would seriously hurt. Right, have a look down there. So that's a 145 Megalosaurus, which of course I want. Now I did kill all of the Megalosauruses before. I didn't, well, I did record it, but I'm not going to add it in. I think it's just pointless. I did get into a couple of issues with the Caprosuchuses and the Sarcos, but I eventually managed to get out of there unscathed. Now, let's sort these guys out because I don't want them affecting my tame. That is going to help me a lot better if they're not around. I hate the hyenodons. They run away, but if you're unmounted and they're in the pack, they will attack you. Now, I don't want them to attack me whilst I'm trying to tame the Megalosaurus. Come on. Just get the heck away. I'm only going to keep the 145 one. The lower level, of course, is just for the kill. I just didn't want to spend too much ammo trying to kill it, so I just knocked it out. They're both knocked out. They should not have any issues. And this thing is annoying. Oh dear, I see what you're doing. I almost fell for it. Right. Oh, that's creepy when you do that. Right, they're far enough. They seem to have lost aggro. So they're not running chaotically around. Let's get you tamed up. I do have some lamb chops for you. Some cooked lamb chop. And I cannot wait for you to tame. I might think about breeding these guys. It would have been nice if I had one with the Christmassy colors, but I think that's not going to happen. I did actually check this area out quite often during the Christmas event, but nothing special happened. Now, why are you not eating? Look, just eat the stuff, because one way or another, I will tame you. Don't be a fool. Eat. You know you want to. Oh boy. I don't like it when this happens, when they don't eat. It just means that it will be down for longer, and so therefore there's a higher chance of things going wrong. I'm somewhat concerned. Gonna have to keep an eye out here. Maybe repositioned myself. Okay. Okay, it's eaten. Haha. That's good. Want to make sure everything's well away from the area of the tame. Right, perfect. Superb. Happy. I am happy. Let's get rid of this guy. We don't want him. I have also put some points in damage on my owl, and as you can see, it does a decent amount. I totally love this, so I cannot wait to see what it can do once it's got 20 mutations in damage. That's going to be so freaking amazing. Let's put you in a cryopod. Firstly, take that off you. Like so. There we go. Well, I've been out for about maybe an hour or so. And I'm hoping that when I get back to base, I should have a sufficient amount of eggs to work with. So I'll see you guys once I'm back at base. Right, this is the second batch. With the first batch, I did get some mutations. And guess what they were in? Of course, weight. Weight and oxygen. Brilliant. So I'm hoping that I get lucky with this one and get the next mutation in the HP line that I'm working on. And I'm going to have to eat some eggs, which is not good. Now, I could have thrown them down on the ground, but the problem is they are at 1%, and so by the time the hatchery would pick them up and put them back in the inventory, they would hatch, and I don't want that problem out there. I'm going to contain it in the incubation room. I'll do that, and let's see what we get. I can hear a Tapahara somewhere around, so that's a bit interesting. I'll be curious to see if it landed in my base. So we're looking for level 241. We're currently on 239. The next mutation should be a 241. Now, of course, I can get mutations at level 239, but that would not be a mutation that I care for. Okay, let's get rid of this one. This is an owl that kind of eluded me from the previous batch. I did not see it. Okay. 239. 239er again. Okay. Try. Oh, there we go. There is our first mutation of this batch. Let's see what it's in. And oh, freaking great. Wait again. Oh, wow. I am so lucky. Okay, what about you? 237, so that's the base level. Okay, there's a 241 there. Alright, what have you got? Really? So this one's mutated in weight. We don't care. 239. 239. So it looks like I am on a streak of bad luck. Oh, this is so annoying. 239 again. Okay, well, let's get rid of you. 239. 237. Okay. I am on a serious case of bad luck at the moment. Nothing is happening. Oh, this is well annoying. I'm quite disappointed. Well, at least I didn't spend or waste most of my day trying to get these owls. I got something done and got me a nice Megalosaurus. I do like that, and I always did want to get one for this base. I do like having them, like kind of like sleeping guards, if you will. I'll place them somewhere around the entrance to the base itself, the place where I keep my things primarily, and it's kind of like a little puppy. It's cute and oh, hello, hello, hello. After so many failed attempts, I have the next mutation in the HP, so that's good. We have made some progress. I am finally happy now. I was getting used to the thought that it was not going to happen in this episode as well, but life has shown me that it will do. Oh, I'm happy. Now, let's get rid of these guys. We don't want any of these anymore. They're all useless. I'm going to get rid of all of the other owls as well. The ones that are breeding. I'm going to stop the father from breeding any further. There's no point in him being on wonder until the other owl is fully grown. But from what I've seen, with the few points that I've put in damage on the owl that I'm using at the moment, it does actually have the capability of dealing quite a decent amount of damage. So I might even put together several owls for my own use. Just with 20 damage and 20 HP. Now we do have another mutation here, as you can see. He's got that dark blue purple color on his face and chest. Obviously it's not a mutation that I want, so therefore I'm not keeping it. I am not keeping color mutations unless they are absolutely gnarly and have something unique and special, and like I did with the previous ones. You know, there was a lot of coloration there. It looked good with the red. That did not look good, so I'm not keeping it. I'm trying to limit the amount of creatures that I am going to hold on to, because that obviously means I'll need a lot of food, and I do not want to spend a lot of time farming for food and trying to keep them fed and alive. Okay, let's get rid of that. Can I access the other one? Nope, not from this angle. So I'm trying to get to the ones that are left, but I'm going to have to clean up the area around them. Otherwise, it's not going to happen, is it? Okay, so we have 2 owls remaining. Obviously, both of them will be going. Okay, sweet. Now, let's put some meat on you, sir. Actually, I need to pick up the saddles off the ones that I currently have there. I'm going to name you as well, because obviously I need to remember what you are. As this is going to be a long process, I'm going to end up forgetting what mutation is which. So, I'm going to call you the second damage, the second HP mutation, once I get my things right here. Okay, that's... So that would be HP mutation times 2. Perfect. Right, let's get rid of yous. You're supposed to die. Thank you. You as... Hold on. Just double checking. Okay. I double checked because I don't want to end up wasting a owl as such. I'm going to keep all of these mutations. So I'm going to get rid of you. And then maybe take you and put you there. I do like the combination of red and white. So that was the idea behind it. I'm going to call this one HP mutation 1. As it does have 1 mutation in HP. And I'm going to keep this particular color. Also, I do want to keep the bloodlines or the mutations all in female. That was the other reason. So the one I killed was of course male, and obviously if I get my stuff sorted and my priorities right and end up typing it correctly, that would also help. But yes, all of the mutations that I will be keeping as a form of backup, I want them to be female, because that then allows me to breed it with the male. I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference at this point, whether it's male or female. It's just me being fussy and specific. Plus, I have what to choose from anyways. Let's pick up the saddle. And I'll put the saddles on you so you can have an additional purpose instead of just being something to breed. Okay. This is quite weird as well, because in the past the euthanasia gun used to pretty much one-shot creatures. At the moment it seems to take 2 shots to take down a creature. Now the owls don't have a lot of HP, so I'm wondering if anything's actually changed with regards to S plus and stuff like that, but it might have. I don't know. I just remember when I did the Rexes, it took 1 shot to take out a Rex, which already had, what, over 11,000 HP. None of these owls even get close to 4,000, so it takes 2 shots, which is unusual. Right, okay. All the regs are finished. We don't need them, obviously, anymore, as we are going to go on to the next level mutation. We've got this one right here. I cannot wait for him to grow, and her, actually, because it's a female, to grow. So I'm going to disable wandering on you just... do you know what? He's not doing any harm by wandering. Well, that's it for this particular video. We are on the 2nd HP mutation. I also got this wonderful creature right here, which looks absolutely amazing. I do like the Megalosaurus so much. I think they look amazing. If you folks have enjoyed this video, please do not forget to support me on the channel by hitting that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new and haven't already for more similar content from myself. And if you have just subscribed, why not check out some of my other videos here on this channel? Who knows, you might just enjoy them. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you get notified when I upload new videos. Also, for those interested, you can always find me on the Sethtopia Discord. Links to this, of course, you can find down below in the video description as well as in a pinned comment. Until next time, stay safe, folks.